Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of the vlog. Leenie and I just got back from a pretty insane weekend. Played Townsite on Friday night, and then we did Gibsons and Seashelt last night. Today is the day off between gigs, playing Powell River tomorrow, and I can't think of a better way to spend a day off on the Sunshine Coast than sitting on this beach first thing. Great day so far. Should I be concerned about this? The mangled boat next to us, was that just washed up here? Good Lord. Alright, so I'm really enjoying my day off here in Gibsons. It is a well-deserved day off for Leenie and I, having done 3 gigs in the last 2 days. I'll admit, yesterday and the night before, I was kind of looking at it being like, was this wise? Should I have done this? Should I have booked 3 gigs in 2 days? And while I'm not sure I would do that again in the future, I had so much fun. It all went off without a hitch, and all 3 of the gigs were so much fun from start to finish. And just like this whole tour has been, I cannot believe that tomorrow night in Powell River is the last day of this tour. I mean, that's just crazy to me. I was preparing to hit the road for a couple of weeks, and I was thinking, alright, like last time, it's gonna be quite a thing. I gotta make sure I'm all prepared to do this for 2 whole weeks. And I feel like I was just in Nanaimo starting the tour yesterday, even though it was, as I said, almost 2 weeks ago now. So on Tuesday I return home, but I speak for Leenie as well when I say that I've made a ton of memories on this trip. Started in Nanaimo with Leenie at the Nanaimo bar, which was a return gig for us, and then went to Galliano from there, and to spend 3 days on Galliano Island with my mom and dad, who came over to see me at the show. Got to explore the island a bit through those couple days off, and just had a great time. It was my first time on Galliano in quite a while. And then from there, I got to pick up Ryan Barnes. You guys got to meet Ryan and play at the Duncan Showroom. And that was amazing because that's an incredible venue that Leenie showed me on my last go-round here, last go-round to the coast in May. And then I got to sort of repay the favor and introduce the lovely venue to Ryan, who did a great set full of some of his original tunes and a lot of old 80s covers. I particularly enjoyed he did an acoustic rendition of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme. If you check out my episode from that day, you can see the full version of that song. So we both did great sets, and they were broadcast live on YouTube. And it was great. And then from that night on, it's been me and Leenie. We went to Char's Landing. Wow, Char's Landing was, it was a 107-year-old converted church. I mean, what else can I say? And it was a house concert feel, and that was a new venue for me. I'd never even performed in Port Alberni before. Then I got a couple days off, and then that whole weekend I was just talking about. Not only did we do 3 gigs in 2 days, but the first one was on Townsite Island, and then we played in Gibsons, 2 ferries, and a couple hours of driving away at 2 p.m. the next day, so like 14 hours apart. Only got 4 hours of sleep before I did that, and then after that, we took a short break before traveling to Seashelt and playing the Lighthouse. And after all of that, I'm talking about this tour like it's over. After all that, tomorrow we're going back to Powell River and playing Townsite. And that last time we played inside the brewery, and this time they're throwing a little bit of a party, and we're going to be playing outside. And it's supposed to be sunny and warm August weather, so it just keeps on going. And then unfortunately that'll be it for this tour, but I've had a lot of fun. I'm going to include this song from the Duncan Showroom to play in this vlog as sort of to commemorate the awesomeness that has been this tour. The reason I'm picking a song from that gig is because they do a professional video. They professionally shoot it, and Tim does an awesome job of the sound. Like, just listen to how well mixed the sound is. So yeah, take a look at this clip, and yeah, I hope to come back to the Duncan Showroom and many of the venues that I visited on this tour very soon. Let the professionalism begin. Once I thought we had it all, but I mistook your rhymes and rhythms for our song. With every waking minute, your memory burns like fire in my soul. And I can't forget that night that we shared our promises, our longings, and our fears. We swore it'd last forever. We didn't know that time had other plans. I wish I could be back in your arms. I long for the days when we were young, to turn back the clock to one day before time went and took your heart away. Understanding open arms that they couldn't occupy with sympathetic ways. When every sound's a cannon, you think your words can do a goddamn thing. I wish I could be back in your arms. I long for the days when we were young, to turn back the clock to one day before time went and took your heart away. I wish I could be back in your arms. I long for the days when we were young, to turn back the clock to one day before time went and took your heart away. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks everyone who made it out here tonight. All right, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's gonna about do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the description for a full list of all my upcoming tour dates, because although this tour is starting to wind down, it is far from the end of the gigs I have planned. I have stuff booked through November, and you can check it out down there with more dates, especially for October, November, and the months to come, still to be announced. Also in the description you can find links to where my music is sold or streamed online, as well as where Leenie's music is sold or streamed online. Just a thrill to be back on tour with her again. Yeah, like this video if you liked what you saw, And subscribe to my channel if you've been enjoying my videos, and even you can ring the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, which will be tomorrow, and pretty much every day for the foreseeable future. That'll do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow.